Our nation's power system is changing. In the next 15 years, more than 15% of electricity will come from intermittent, renewable sources. Millions of smart meters, electric vehicles, and electricity storage units will come online. And more than 15% of loads will actively respond to grid constraints and incentive signals.
In my opinion, the ongoing grid transformation is summarized in 5 words. That is, grid evolution meets information revolution. That's a fundamental challenge about how to manage those devices, those new technologies. We can still make sure the power grid is reliable and efficient.
Another challenge is to make tools available that help grid operators efficiently plan smart grid deployment.
So I think one of the challenges that the research community and the utilities have is for the upcoming years is to make available some realistic test cases that the research community can use and to demonstrate the new techniques that they are developing.
My name is Mike Charlo. I'm the electric superintendent at City of Milton Freewater. We've been doing residential load management since 1985 and 1986, about 26, 27 years now. Milton Freewater is very progressive in the things that we do for load management and new technology. Still, that comes at a pretty high cost.
That's where the PowerNET facility comes in. It can enable a user to test the design of their data network and evaluate the performance and refine the design before the data network actually being deployed. And one unique feature is the PowerNET facility has federation capabilities. That means we don't have to have everything at one location in the PowerNET facility. We can remote connect it to other components so other people can use it, and they can use that with better capabilities and testing things the user would like to do.
We're creating a federation of researchers where everybody contributes their expertise is an extremely efficient way of doing research. You know, these collaboration can be extremely productive.
So PowerNET facility is using a combined physical equipment and virtual emulation capability, so we can help to design the power grid networks from small scale to large scale and be able to test the quality of data before you deploy this network into the system.
I think that Milton Freewater would use that. I think many other utilities would use that. If you could look at things on a small scale, see how they worked, get an idea of the amount of benefit that you would get, maybe some estimate on cost is going to be important. I think that idea is a great idea.
With research tools like the GridOPTICS PowerNET Testbed, PNNL is advancing research and applied science that support a more secure, efficient, and reliable grid for our nation. PowerNet's ease of access and its federation capability make it a time and resource-efficient testbed. It allows researchers, grid planners, and operators to experiment and design the future power grid in a controlled environment. It is your access to the future power grid.